And now we're moving to the first smelting room. Normally this would be kind of difficult because you've got... I mean, the jackals and the grunts aren't an issue. We got 2 grunts over here. Gonna take them out. And you've got 3 jackals over there to the left. And you've got 1 dual-wielding elite. I think it's just an officer on Legendary. Yeah, it's just an officer. But a Phantom is going to drop off 2 reinforcements. Ultras. One of them will be having a concussion rifle. And that can be a bit of a pain. So we're just going to skip the elites and the hunters in the following area. As you can see, we're going to jump up here. Drop the drop shield so you don't get hit. And kind of watch where I'm standing. You need to crouch jump up here. I hate these trick jumps, but it does pay off. As you can see, there we go. Okay, we're up at the top. Jump on the catwalk. Take a look below. Okay. Run! 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 Running, 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 running. Okay. And by doing this, you are actually despawning the hunters in the following area. See? No hunters. Freaking awesome. Go ahead and shoot out the glass. Even though you can't use the switch on the door, you can crouch jump through this window. And the enemies will magically spawn. Isn't that an awesome skip? Now you got to deal with the 3 marksman jackals up here on the top level. If you stay all the way against the back wall, they cannot shoot at you. There are a bunch of shielded jackals in this room. A few on the stairs, a few below, and also a special ops elite wielding an energy sword. Be careful, he is invisible, so keep an eye out. Usually he doesn't start coming at you until you've moved up enough, but he has been known to move a little bit prematurely, much like Noble Team. Oh, there's a meal. So I kind of like to get up on these little barrels here because he can't reach you. Amazing. Infinite technology, and they can't figure out how to climb barrels, even in this mission. There he is. Oh boy. Scary elite, scary elite. Come on. Ah, headshot. Got him. Emil, at least you're good for something, buddy. Okay, it looks like we're clear. There's a crate full of DMR ammo back there if you need it. We're going to get a plasma pistol for now to deal with the enemies up here. The door to on the far side will open, revealing 3 grunts and an elite ultra, a dual wielder to be exact. The elite is not that tough. You just got to play it a little bit smart. We'll do a simple combo kill here. Pop. An easy 1100 points. Do not jump into the lava. Please. Okay, we really don't need the plasma pistol anymore, so we're going to go ahead and pick up our needle rifle again. At this point, you should have a full needle rifle and full DMR before heading into the final area. Some eerie music there. Plasma grenades if you need them.
Keys to Noble Team. We're running out of time here, Spartans.
Move up the stairs. And here you've got 2 grunts and a very rare jackal with a plasma rifle. You won't see anything else like it in the entire game. And now they're extinct. Now, you want to juggle a plasma pistol out with you. You're going to need it later. Remember how I told you that we had brute chieftains to worry about in this mission? Well, here they come. I would not rely on trying to pick up one here because weapons have kind of a random despawn thing happening. I hate that. Now, to ensure that you have more than enough ammo, jump down here for a second, go inside the small structure, and just tap this wall over here. And you'll notice that a DMR box just kind of magically pops out. Ooh, look at that. Hidden weapons crate. Oh, it's going crazy. Alright, there we go. Full DMR crate so that you can come back here at any point and get more ammo. Trust me, you will need it. Alright, we already have grunts and jackals trying to make their way up the stairs. Back up as quickly as you can. This is probably the toughest part in the entire mission. While Emil is firing the mass driver at every dropship except for the ones trying to land, you will be here trying to fend off or trying to clear the landing pad from brutes, grunts, and jackals. Yeah, I bet you will. Stop it, you armor-locking noob! Ugh. Okay, this is why we brought the needle rifle along. It's a lot easier to kill the brutes with it. Be sure to save at least a few rounds for the chieftains. You'll be dealing with all three types of chieftains here. Hammer, fuel rod, and I believe plasma launcher? Yeah, plasma launcher. The fuel rod is obviously the worst because it can one-shot your ass. Just take your time. Once you've killed enough of them, they'll start to retreat over there to the left. I like to try to kill the jackals as they're running. Uh-oh. Monkey Brigade. With the needle rifle, they're not too hard to kill. Alright, they've retreated. Gonna hop down here for a second now that the coast is clear, pick up some more DMR ammo. Hey, give it all. There we go. That mass driver is so distracting. God! Okay. Try to when you're down here shooting the brutes. Damn it, armor lock noob. Okay. When you're down here trying to kill the brutes, just watch out for stray plasma grenades. I do have catch on. You know me, I'm kind of a skull addict. Well, one of us has to. Make me. Alright, second wave is on the way. Pick up your plasma pistol, keep your needle rifle. This wave will consist of a hammer chieftain and a fuel rod chieftain. This is where things get really rough. This spot where you see me just kind of hanging out right now is where I like to be. It just seems to be the safest area up here just because of the amount of space that you have to roam. The hammer chieftain will usually come up on his own. One plasma pistol overcharge and one needle rifle combo should do the trick. Alright, so that's one chieftain down. We have one to go. This is the the big mother over here. Yeah, you do have space to retreat. And of course, we've got the drop shield too, just in case we take any splash damage. Just avoid any direct hits. Alright. There we go. You can't really use an overcharged shot from this far away and expect it to do anything, so peppering him with a plasma pistol, followed by a needle rifle combo, or super combine, does the trick just fine. Oh! Bastard blindsided me. Alright, again, this is what our drop shield is for. Insta health. Love it. I'm sure we have some captains to deal with this time around, along with the jackal scum. You tried it again. Alright, we gotta put a end to your shenanigans. There we go. Again, pretty much you can just hang around up here most of the time until your enemy starts to retreat. This is the safest area to be. The only enemies that will ever try to come up there at all are the chieftains, and that's only when they first land. So it's a pretty safe area. I love it. And every now and then you can just kind of wander down here. To get more ammo. You should have more than enough. Kind of maneuver our way around here carefully. Sometimes your enemies will retreat over there to the far right, and they will towards the end of this wave. There we go. Captains are worth double the amount of miners, but just as easy to kill on legendary. There we go. Okay, now that we've killed enough of that wave, the next one is on the way. Again, go back to your plasma pistol. This will be dropping off the final chieftain, one with the plasma launcher. He's kind of a pain too, but not nearly as bad as the fuel rod guy. But he's got some brute bodyguards, which can make this a little bit interesting. Be mindful of the plasma, what are they, stickies? Grenades? I don't know. They look a little bit different than plasma grenades, but just make sure that you don't accidentally get tagged by them. Try not to get overly reckless here. There we go. That's right. He chopped it. Whoa. Yeah, see, it's easy to get taken off guard. I like to use that little plate thing for cover. He can shoot through the cracks, but he can't really hit you that well through them. Ha ha. Ricochet. We're going to kind of use the same plasma pepper technique here that we did against the fuel rod chieftain, due to the distance. I can't tell if he's crackling it or not. No. I'm a little bit nervous here. Let's get these guys, make it a little bit easier. Once you've killed enough of his brute buddies, he'll go downstairs, which makes him even easier to kill because he's having that much harder of a time actually hitting you with his gun. Alright, we got his shields. Oh, come on, come on, come on, one more. Damn! Out of ammo. Of course. I probably have like one needle left too. Again, that's why it's important to make sure you have a full needle rifle going into this. Every shot counts. You know, we probably have them do if it weren't for those damn armor lock noobs. Just gonna sit back and start taking out some grunts, some jackals. And of course, you've got plenty of DMR ammo, so you can headshot the captains too. They take a little bit more than the miners to remove the helmets. but not a lot more on Legendary. Not a big deal.